Gastroesophageal disease. We would like to have a place at St. Luke's Museum of Human Diseases to display our information gathered on the gastroesophageal reflux disease. We have a lot of information to contribute to the museum. Facts of GERD in Australia. GERD is very common. There are more than 500,000 cases per year in Australia alone. It is also treatable by a medical professional, and it also rarely requires lab testing or imaging, but it can last several months, and the common ages in Australia are 50 or older, but family history may increase likelihood for younger ages as well. Our issue and why we care. The issue that we have focused on is gastroesophageal reflux disease. We care because it is extremely painful, but it is also very interesting to research and to find different fascinating technologies. Information from secondary sources. Factors that can aggravate acid reflux include smoking, eating substantially large meals, or eating late at night. In adults, long-lasting untreated gastroesophageal reflux disease can lead to permanent damage to the esophagus and sometimes even cancer. Diet and lifestyle changes are the foundation for treating the symptoms of the reflux. Gastroesophageal reflux diseases impact on the digestive system. This disease is very harmful to your digestive system. It can irritate the lining of the esophagus and cause acid reflux, along with severe symptoms such as difficulty swallowing and regurgitation of food or sore liquid. Gastroesophageal reflux disease is caused by recurring acid reflux. This is a problem to the digestive system as the acid from the acid reflux changes the lining of the esophagus. It also weakens the system, which results in making it harder to swallow food and therefore regurgitates food. Existing technologies to help combat GERD. There are technologies used to prevent or reduce the effect of gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. Some different processes used to treat this digestive problem are Stretta. Stretta therapy is a minimally invasive method of reducing the symptoms of gastroesophageal reflux disease by assisting digestion so that food does not regurgitate. Stretta is performed by an operation that lasts about 1 hour. You will be put under anesthesia. During the operation, a doctor inserts a tube through your throat to the muscles that connect the throat to the stomach. This tube sends mild radio waves to the tissue where the esophagus joins the stomach. Nissen fundoplication and proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, a medication/drug. Nissen fundoplication. A Nissen fundoplication surgery is a surgery to correct GERD. The surgery tightens the junction between the esophagus and the stomach to prevent acid reflux. The esophagus is a tube between your mouth and stomach. PPIs are a class of medicines that cause long stop of stomach acid production. They do it by irreversibly inhibiting the stomach's at-pass proton pump. They are the most effective medicine to prevent acid production available. Impacts that the technology to prevent GERD has on the world. Stretta is a very common procedure and only takes 1 hour to perform, and people return to their daily activities within the day. Stretta is also the most effective method to combat GERD as it highly strengthens muscles. Nissen fundoplication is the second most common way to combat GERD, and it is a larger process than Stretta as it is minimally invasive. Takes 2 to 3 hours to perform and also takes many weeks to recover from, but it is still a very effective and common technology used. Proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, are the least common technology used as only 1/8 of the people with GERD use PPIs as it is the longest and hardest procedure and it is the only use for severe GERD. The PPIs are also very effective and as not so many people use them. And also, using it in children is very ineffective and it is also quite dangerous. The bibliography. RACGP organization, GERD in Australia General Practice Patients, viewed this site on the 9th of 6th of 2021. Mayo Clinic, GERD symptoms and causes, viewed site on 10th of the 6th of 2021. Health Direct Australia, GERD symptoms, treatments and causes,